Welcome to Short Stories for English Learners. In today's story, we'll help a person find their lost cat. This story is designed to improve your English listening skills. By the end, you'll have learned some useful vocabulary and phrases to use in your daily life. Now let's begin the story of the lost cat. One sunny morning, Sarah woke up and stretched. She was getting ready for her day. But when she looked at the end of her bed, she didn't see her cat, Fluffy. Where could Fluffy be? She thought. She looked under the bed, behind the curtains, and inside her closet. But Fluffy was not there. "Fluffy!" Sarah called. No answer. She started to feel worried. "Fluffy never leaves the house," she said to herself. Sarah decided to check outside. She opened the door and walked to the backyard. She looked around, but Fluffy wasn't there either. "I hope she's okay," Sarah thought. Sarah remembered her neighbor, Mr. Jones. He had a big house with a garden, and maybe Fluffy had gone there. She picked up the phone and called him. "Hello, Mr. Jones. Have you seen my cat? Her name is Fluffy. She's small and white." Mr. Jones replied, "Sorry, Sarah, I haven't seen Fluffy." Sarah was disappointed. She thanked him and hung up the phone. "What should I do now?" she thought. Then Sarah had an idea. "I'll ask Emily. She's my other neighbor and she loves cats." So she walked to Emily's house. "Hi, Emily. Have you seen Fluffy?" Sarah asked. Emily looked out of her window and said, I think I saw her near the park this morning." Sarah's eyes brightened. "The park. Thank you, Emily." She quickly put on her shoes and ran to the park. The park was only a few blocks away, but it felt like forever. As she ran, she looked for Fluffy. She asked people in the park, "Have you seen a small white cat?" Some people said no, but Sarah didn't give up. Finally, she saw a little group of kids playing by the swings. "Excuse me," she asked, "have you seen my cat?" One of the kids said, "Yes. I saw her near the swings." Sarah ran over, and to her surprise, there was Fluffy, sitting under the swings looking up at her. "Fluffy!" she cried. "I'm so happy to see you." Fluffy meowed loudly as if she was saying, "I'm okay." Sarah picked her up and hugged her tightly. "Thank you so much, everyone," she said to the kids. With Fluffy in her arms, Sarah walked home, feeling very relieved. As she passed Emily's house, she waved and smiled. "Thanks for your help," she called out. Emily smiled and waved back. "No problem. I'm glad you found her." When Sarah got home, she put Fluffy down on the couch. Fluffy stretched and looked up at Sarah as if saying, "I'm home." Sarah laughed and gave Fluffy a big kiss. "Next time, you stay inside the house," she said as she pet her cat. Now let's review some important words from today's story. Lost, something you cannot find. I lost my keys yesterday. Find, to discover something you're looking for. I found my phone on the table. Neighbor, someone who lives next to you. My neighbor has a dog. Park, a place where people walk, run, and play. I love walking in the park on Sundays. Great job. Try listening again and see if you can hear these words in the story. Thank you for listening to today's story, The Lost Cat. I hope you learned some new words and improved your English listening skills. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.